Slider here, and we're continuing some Starforce 3 Black Ace. Now, if you watched the last episode, you'll notice right away that we're not picking up where I left off. Really simple, actually. There's a ton of bullshit dialogue and story that, believe me, you do not want to watch. I'm not going to bore you guys reading dialogue for fucking 20 minutes, alright? So, what I'm going to do is I kind of picked up where the action starts, where we get our first mission, quest, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I'm just going to fill you guys in, give you the short version. First of all, I'd like to reiterate that this is a blind run, and whether that's good or not is yet to be seen. Basically, you know, I've never played the Starforce games before, so simple things like navigating menus and moving cards around, battle cards, and setting default cards, and what the fuck kind of type of card is that, and, you know, I don't know how to do that simple shit, so, you know, and the tutorials in this game are less than helpful, to be honest with you, so it's a blind run, alright, and maybe that'll make it more entertaining for you guys, I don't know, but here it is. Okay, storyline wise, apparently you can create groups now, you know, basically meaning that I can team up with other NPCs and to get certain tasks done, so, but I don't even know how to utilize the other NPCs in my group. Whether it's just something that's said or something that can actually be utilized in battle or whatever. I don't know yet. Whatever. What the fuck? Oh yeah, so we joined this group, and check this out. Our main objective is to get one of the members voted student body president. Yes, that's our task. That's our big objective. We ain't saving the fucking world, you know. There's nothing like that, no net corruption, nothing like, we're getting this girl elected, man. That's what we're doing, and conveniently enough, her name is Prez. You know, how very creative. So anyways, we're kind of running around the campus right now, doing little tasks for kids to earn their appreciation and earn their vote for student president. Oh, that's it. And right now I'm running around the science club area. Apparently one of the programs is not displaying a specimen correctly, so we need to jack in the network and find out what's going on. Alright, battle wise, I decided to go full screen. If you watched last episode, you know exactly what I mean. I'm not gonna, I've seen other LPs that just show both top and bottom screen simultaneously. If you didn't know, this is a DS game. So I don't want to do that because both screens would be very small. There'd be big black bars on the sides, you know, unused screen space, and I didn't want to do that, so I went through and edited it like this. So, you know, we're going to be transitioning back and forth, up and down, and hopefully it doesn't give you guys a fucking seizure. So, battle-wise, I'm going to go ahead and bitch about a couple things really quick. For one, all I can do is move 3 fucking spaces. Left, right, and middle. Can't move forward. As you can see, I just got 3 spaces here. You know, in Battle Network, there was tiles. You know, I had like 9 enemy tiles where the enemies roamed freely. And I had, you know, 9 tiles to myself that I could move around. Forward, backward, side to side. And now I'm stuck between 3 fucking panels. And I don't like that because right away, close combat cards are rendered basically useless. Like, look at all these sword cards in here. Can't fucking use them because I can't move towards the enemies. And unless the enemy moves right up next to me, those cards are useless. And you got fucking stationary guns like this that aren't going anywhere. So the only thing I can use is Buster or ranged card. And if you haven't noticed, I don't know if this is just normal when you start out, it must be. There's like fucking only 4 cards that I keep seeing. Oh, and Divide. Yay, what the hell did that do? You know, I don't mean to bitch about this game. It's a Megaman game, so, you know, it's got my vote. But, you know, right off the bat, I see some things that I don't like, especially about the battle encounters. What the hell does that Divide card even do? I guess it prevents enemies from moving up close to me. That's about it. But like I was saying, I don't know, I see the same 4 fucking cards every single battle. There's like a sword, there's like a buster shot, some kind of gravity, and then that divide line. Oh yeah, and there's a shield. 5 fucking cards. And, you know, 3 of them are basically useless because the shield, there's actually a button that you can press that will give you a temporary shield. You gotta time it right, but you'll see me use it. So actually using a battle card for a shield is kind of pointless to me. I don't know. Oh, okay, we also got grenade cards. 6 cards. But it's the same 6 fucking cards all the time. And that's another thing. I can't even figure out how to go in and edit my battle card selection from inactive to active. You know, I had a hell of a time trying to figure that out. Gravity Plus. What the hell is this? I don't know. Go ahead and toss me a comment for you people who know Starforce. What the hell does a Gravity Plus card do? I see absolutely no result, no interaction at all when I use that battle card. Let's see, am I bitching enough yet? What else do I want to bitch about here? I suppose that's enough for now. What I do like about it, I like the polygons. I like how the battle system, you know, is a 3-dimensional look. That's cool. I just think it could have been done a little bit better. You know, why can't I move back and forth? Man, fuck that. I can move left, right, and that's it. So, I don't know. Besides that, the game is, you know, it's alright. Now what you want to do is, you see that attack plus 10 card. It took me a minute to realize this, but you want to select that plus 10 or 20 or 30 card before you select another battle card, because that plus 10, for example, will apply to the next battle card that you use, giving it plus 10 more hit power, hit point damage, something like that. Alright, so anyways, I finally find the fucking access point that I need to go to. Wouldn't you know, it's the one that's blinking, the other ones weren't. So, but you know, like all RPGs, you kind of want to wander around, even if you know where to go. You kind of want to, you know what I mean, you want to explore other places, you know, like in Zelda games, let's say. You know exactly where you gotta go. But you're looking around, you want to explore the whole map, because there's secret stuff here and there, you know, there might be a treasure chest hidden over here, or a collectible over here, you know, things like that. So that's kind of how I was doing that. I kind of knew where to go, but I want to look around a little bit, you know. Anyways, this is the program that is causing the problems. It was sleeping, and we just had to wake it up, and now it says it's going to go ahead and display the specimen. That's what we needed to accomplish. And let's see, there's another Gravity Plus fucking card. Yay. What the hell does that do? I don't know. Alright, so we accomplished what we need to accomplish. And I didn't think there'd be battles. Oh, that's interesting. There's a space missing there. So right there, we're going to go ahead and grab 2 Attack Plus cards, and that'll apply to this air spread card that I have here. Oh, that works well. I can get the Met right in front of there, and then his attack is rendered useless, so that's kind of nice. And right here you can see, I just threw it up, you probably noticed it earlier, that short shield attack that you can use. Kind of nice, I like that addition, I won't bitch about that. Alright, so now that we've wakened the program up, I'm going to head back to the first floor of the school and go ahead and, well, I guess you could say turn it in to the teacher that asked me to do that. And apparently that gets us one step closer to earning some votes for student president, I guess. I don't know. I played this a couple days ago and I can barely fucking remember it, because if you ask me, and you'll probably agree, the storyline right now is less than memorable. I mean, I guess that's how these games start out. I'm sure the storyline will pick up in a little bit and we'll be doing something much more interesting. I did a little bit of research, found out that Starforce 3 is most likely the best game in the trilogy, so that's kind of why I wanted to start out here. Perhaps I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have started out with Starforce 1, then I know what the hell is going on. There's a lot of times off screen that I'm just, you know, mindlessly going through menus, spamming buttons, and, you know, pounding on my keyboard, trying to simply move a card from inactive to active folder. You know, these games, even the Battle Network game was very cryptic, but this takes it to a whole new level if you ask me. And you guys are probably saying, fucking, there is a tutorial. Yeah, there was a long tutorial, but come on, man, it was less than helpful. This game is banking that you've played the first ones, so... Oh, Slider, go and read a fucking walkthrough. I don't believe that I should have to. I'll figure this shit out. I do lots of RPG gaming. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just a little complicated, especially the menus. You're not going to see a lot of that in this LP, because I'm going to edit a lot of that menu navigating out. But trust me, I'm having lots of fun navigating menus and shit. But look at this, the same 4 fucking cards every single time. Maybe that's just because it's the beginning of the game. So anyways, as far as enemy selection, I've only seen 2 really. I've seen Mets and stationary cannons, that's it so far, so you haven't missed anything. No bosses yet. Maybe I should get back to the storyline. Okay, so since we did that little quest for the teacher there, displaying the specimen and the program, he went ahead and gave me some kind of pop-up, which is on the lower screen right now, and you know, I click the pop-up, and it's gonna turn this tree fucking pink, I think, or something. Blossom code. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. Anyways, I used the item that the teacher gave me, and it did this. Yay! Turn it to a cotton candy tree, I guess. Happy birthday. Somebody's fucking birthday, too? What an amazing birthday. Okay. Alright, yeah, I helped you turn the tree pink. Okay, here's Prez. Prez is the other member of our group, and she's the one looking for the votes. So every time I do a good deed, this bitch shows up and says, "Hey man, I'm the team leader. Vote for me. I'm student body president." So basically she's having me run around doing all the fucking work, and then she shows up at the last minute and says, "Vote for me." I don't know, whatever. Hope. So I think I need to go ahead, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue just doing little pointless shit for kids and trying to get her voted president. Such an intriguing story so far. Alright, we got an email here. I found a kid at the school shop who needs your help. So as far as like moving along the storyline, I can say that that is pretty straightforward. You pretty much know where to go next. So yeah, I definitely need to reiterate that. Finding out where to go next is not a problem. That's not the part that I'm talking about. It's cryptic. What's cryptic is navigating the menus. How to move a card here. Well, it says something about setting default cards. I tried that. I have no idea what the fuck it did. I mean, the menus are complicated to say the least. And for all you fuckers out there who know everything about Starforce, fuck you. You're probably laughing at me, but fuck you. Anyways, alright, so this is our next little, you know, quest or mission or whatever the hell you want to call it. I guess this girl here is trying to send an email to her friend outside and it's not getting to her. So we gotta go ahead and try to remedy the issue. Is there something wrong? We can help you out. Okay, she didn't even explain it yet. So anyways, sent her an email. And she hasn't got it, or she hasn't replied yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jack into the network outside and see if we can find out what is causing her email to not reach her friend. How exciting is that? So, out the front door and into Echo Ridge Park. And this is the first time I've been out here, so... And this old guy is, you forget where you live? Okay, so he's just telling us where our house is. Fuck out of the way! There we go. So, what I gotta do is I gotta find her friend. She's somewhere in this area. The friend that is supposed to receive the email, so I can go ahead and activate the quest. Or, you know, the next step in the quest line, I guess. You want to call it a quest, whatever. More of a fucking chore. And I'm not trying to downgrade this game, like I said. I'm sure it's gonna grow on me, but right now it's boring as hell. That's why it's been like 3 months since I did the last episode. I'm loving Battle Network right now. Yeah, by the way, I'm doing a Battle Network LP. That's lots of fun right now, and I'm really getting into it. We're about halfway through the game, I think. And I'm fucking pro at that, so yeah. Alright, so this is the girl, I think. Apparently we're thinking there's a problem with the Wave Road. Wave Road is kind of like your network, comparative to the network in the Battle Network series. So we're going to go ahead and log into the Wave Road here, and somewhere along the line I'm sure we're going to find out what the issue is. First I'm going to go shopping. Right away what stood out to me is the HP Mem 20. That is a max hit point upgrade, and I'm going to buy 2 of them right off the bat. I'll tell you that, whatever I can afford. So each time I buy one of those, my HP max is automatically going to go up 20. So I boosted at 40 here, and then I think I'm going to spend the rest of the money on these small energy and large energy cards. I think that's what they are. I think they're battle cards that can be used in encounters. So, now that I have those small and large enemy cards, I want to go into the menus and apply them, move from inactive to active. And this is where the shit gets confusing. And, I mean, it looks really similar to Battle Network in that you've got a folder. Right here, there's a folder. What is ASMGY? Those must be types of cards. But I don't get how to do a simple fucking thing. Move a card from that folder to my folder. I don't know how to do it. I mean, it should be just pressing a button, and it's not happening. I don't know how to basically make a card active. And I know that you're probably thinking I'm an idiot, but yeah. So anyways, I'm not going to bore you guys with all this shit.